Welcome back to the course, step 6. So let's try and make it look pretty. I mean, it's very personal. Some of us like colors, some of us like to present things a certain way, and some are more concerned about the end result, the delivery date. So I'm just going to give some suggestions. So we've already talked about grouping a task logically, which is a good starting point. Removing unnecessary columns, that you have to think about your end audience all the time. Is my audience interested in knowing that John is doing this task? If it's for management, probably not. They're probably not interested in this. So, but if it's for team lead meetings, they would want to know who is doing the task. So that depends on the audience. Avoid technical jargon here. I mean, try and have the task that have a simple name if it's for your management team. It's something that everyone can understand. What you can do is, now we've talked about, if we talk about marketing, is you can insert blanks. So you just position yourself on the cell and you just press insert, not insert task. So if you want to insert a task, you right click on here and insert task. But here you just press insert on its own. Obviously, this is a very short example, but for bigger project that might make it more visible. The coloring is something very personal, but what I like to do is, and this is an opportunity for us to review the format component, is what we can do is we can format some groups of tasks with the same color, for instance. That's something I like to do that is not often seen or done, but I like to do it myself, and I will introduce us to the formatting here. So what I would do, for instance, is I'll go there and I put all these tasks, and I press the task here. That's a typical coloring stuff, I suppose. And here I would put a darker color for this one. Let's say dark. This one a bit too dark. For instance, I'll do this one, and all the tasks under the same color but paler. So this way, and then those back to this, for instance. So I like to do this because for me, when you look at a schedule that is 3-4 pages long and several times a day, I can go straight to where I want, and I've had good feedback as well. So that's the type of things you can do. So that was using the task shading and coloring here. Now if we go back to the format here, so you can format the text styles. So the text styles, the way it works is when this gets there, so it's depending on which item that you have. So it could be a critical task, non-critical task, a milestone. You can have milestone on a specific color, for instance. You can have the milestone put in red, and what it does is just highlights all the milestones. So it's a formatting that is specific for a group of tasks, but obviously you can single out and do your own formatting as we've just seen. The interesting thing is also you can format the bars, the text on the bar. Say for instance here on the right hand side we have the resource name. So if we go back to the bar text on the right, which is the resource name, let's say you don't want to have it in bold, you just want to have it in italic, and I put it all in italic. So that's for the text style. So you can play around with this.